Hello.
Hey,
Hey, Aaron.
how's it going?
How's it going, man?
Good, you?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. Yeah, all is well.
What have you been up to? Three new albums and five video clips and Vegas and
Pretty much,
Bologna.
pretty much, man. Um, well, I finished that song last week, and that was a real deep dive for me. And
The song you
so
sent
it took,
me.
what's that?
The song that you sent me.
Yeah.
Beautiful one.
Uh, yeah, that was a really deep. I had to go really, really deep on that one.
In what
And
way?
so, um, just really it really connected deeply into my emotional history, and um so it touched parts of uh my life that are really deep, you know in my experience. And so it like a song is almost like a wash, like an internal wash that touches parts of yourself that, as a as a writer and somebody who's experiencing that, like, it's a heavy experience sometimes, to experience that, all those parts of yourself being connected and synthesized into a song.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of recover almost from that, or just like kind of go through that, process. It's not like you get to the place where you write a song and then you write it and then it's over. It's like you have to, like, sort of like come back from that in a way, like,
Did you record a lot
emotionally.
of takes also? And
What's that?
did you record a lot of takes and like practiced a lot? And
Well, no, actually, the real work was the lyrics.
mm,
And that was like, when I sat down to write the lyrics, I had no idea what they would be about, and I almost thought that it would be impossible to do, because lyrics, they have to come from somewhere real, and I just had no idea what that would be, and so when I first started writing something down, I was amazed, because it went really quickly as soon as I just started to write. And it was a shock to me, because I didn't have any ideas in mind. And then that's how it, like, really went very deep, very fast.
mm,
And so that process of writing the song, writing the lyrics, um got me to this place. And then I had to, like, let it sort of, um like like a soup, I had to let it stew for
mm,
a while, and be there with it. And and then and then just, like, really, it's a process of kind of like being sensitive about what's going on inside with the song, feeling the song kind of go through me, and being like, whoa, this is really deep, what this is accessing. And so then it was a matter of just sitting down and playing it, and performing it, and getting the right sound. And the
yeah.
sound is so important to the feeling of the song. Like, I tried one way to record it, and this is interesting because of how the technical things affect the feeling of the song.
Mhm.
I tried to record it in a certain way, and 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 the volume of the microphone was kind of low, so I was singing loud, louder, in a full voice, and so then I was playing louder as well,
Yeah.
just from the like the activity of doing it was set up so that I was exerting a certain amount of force, you know. And then I realized, like, oh, okay, well, wait a minute, like that's not getting the right feeling for the song. So I turned the microphone up really, really high, you know, sensitivity, and I turned the earphones up really, really loud so that
That
I
you would
would play
sing
very
lower
soft
and play.
and
Yeah, I
very
guess.
soft, and you would hear a lot of sort of almost background noise because everything was being recorded really hot, and the voice was a certain low volume in relative to that, so you really hear the space a lot, and then the soft voice, and so that's what ended up, you know, getting the sound and conveying the feeling of the song.
Would be interesting though to hear the two verses. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't want to hear the other one.
Okay, so the last one. But the one you sent
Yeah,
is also great.
the one that I sent you is the version.
Is there?
It is the version. It is
Ah,
the
okay.
version.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the version.
Ah, so you also recorded it like properly, not only like through the iPhone like you sent it to me? Because
Well, didn't you get the video that I sent you?
yeah, the one with the red background.
Yeah, that was recorded with the microphones.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
I loved it.
Yeah, so it took me a couple days to kind of get back from that, and
Yeah, you could see in this video that you were really emotional in an emotional state. I mean, I don't know, you could feel it in the video. It
yeah,
wasn't just you know, playing and
yeah, it's
you
one of the
understand
deepest
it.
songs I've ever written, really.
Yeah, I felt it.
So,
Hmm.
um, so that was an experience. So then it took me a couple days to come back from that, and then I was recording some more piano, and then I started to work on this orchestral song, Under It All, which is which is finished now, and it's this song that involves over 90 um, musicians
Wow.
around the world
Okay.
recording their parts to an orchestral arrangement that was written by my friend Philippe Manier in Paris of my song titled Under It All. And um, so I've just finished my part on it.
You play guitar?
And yeah,
Hmm.
and you
Wow,
want to hear
sounds
it?
amazing. Sounds interesting. Like what?
Yeah,
Like classical arrangement, or is it like a big band, or?
it's a full orchestra.
Okay.
So there's 90 musicians who each their part in their house by themselves,
Uh-huh.
and then we put everything together. And my part was the final part to be done, and I did that.
How does it
And
sound?
so now it's in. It sounds incredible. It's. I mean, it's amazing how good it sounds, even before it's mixed. And it's a beautiful arrangement, and I think it came out really well. If you want to hear it, I can play it for you.
Of course.
Yeah, hopefully it'll come out.
Wow.
So,
Man, it's just beautiful, really.
thank you.
I'm almost crying here. Really, I don't know. It touched me.
Cool.
It's really, really good. I really liked it.
Awesome, man.
Would listen to it for half an hour more at least.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know why.
cool.
I don't know. It made me sad.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, totally. This Corona shit. You just hold on and survive. You're gonna be sad for a few minutes, just feeling human.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, it's good to have something to hang on to, to be, you know, to get through it for a minute, to embrace your just feelings and just have a moment of catharsis,
Totally.
and be able to just kind of touch base, a little bit and move forward,
Oh, I wanted
And
to tell you, I went to a coffee with a friend yesterday, and I was telling him a little bit about the project and the people I was talking to, and then he realized that I was talking to you, and he was just, he was blown away. He was so excited. He was, what? He's in Berlin? He lives in Berlin? No, you're not talking to him. You're sure? He was so excited. He loves you. So just
cool.
yeah. We should hang. I think you would love
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, man. What can I say? Thank you for sharing.
Yeah,
Sharing
my
is
pleasure, man.
caring.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know,
And
just hope you hope you're safe and healthy and doing well.
yeah, you too.
Cool.
Okay. So see you next week.
Okay, yeah, for sure, man.
Thanks, man.
And
Thank you.
we keep plugging away.
Yeah. Have a
All right, brother.
great week.
Thank you, man. And I'll be sure to send this to you when it's finished. They're doing the movie now, and it'll be like one of those things with like, all the squares on it and
Ah,
shit.
yeah. That's right. Yeah, you told me. Okay, great. So send it to me when it's finished. Yeah.
Yeah, it might take a little while because I think there's like 90 musicians involved, and it's like I think the video part is going to be quite involved.
Yeah.
So that might take longer than a week, but
We're patient.
we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice chatting with you. Thank you.
See you next week.
Okay. Ciao.